Kind of pull the pins out of the rubber. Drop the camera, that's what you do. Hello Stevies. So, back here at the shop again. We're gonna finish the Roadking up. So I got most of the water spots out to the point where the chrome probably could just be wiped down now, but we're probably still gonna throw some wax on it. We're gonna throw some wax up here for sure. I've got the front fender and the lower forks done, but we're gonna throw some wax on the headlights in this front nacelle for sure. Reason being is that it is easier to get the bugs off if it's got a coat of wax on it. Man, I don't know if we're gonna take the tank off and do it over on the other lift or not. I don't know. But let's get cracking. So to give you guys a little bit more of an understanding of what I've been using here we go. McGuire's clay bar, and it's literally what it is. It's a clay bar. I mean, here's one that's not open yet. It takes out imperfections in paint and chrome and stuff. I got this Mother's detailer because they didn't have any of the McGuire's detailer. This paint, I mean, it's not horrible, but I can feel imperfections in it. Okay, so what you do, you take some kind of detailer, quick detailer type thing. It's just to keep it kind of lubed up, to keep the clay bar moving. You need the clay bar a lot to get it going, but then you just, this is it guys, literally. Run it over it. If you feel it get to the point where it's starting to stick, it's gripping pretty good, then you gotta spray some more quick detailer on it. But I'm keeping it pretty moist. You don't have to push really super hard, but the reason I give it just a little bit of effort is because then it kind of forms. I can feel the clay bend as I go over it, and I'm going over this way too much, I can tell you that already, but it's more to just show you guys. Take a cloth, wipe it off. Now what you've done is we have also taken every bit of wax off of the paint, which is why it is important that you wax it when you're done. But now I can run this towel over it like nothing. Once we put the wax on, see like this right here, I know you guys can't hear it or see it, but it's just a little bit of resistance on the paint just because the paint's got imperfections on it, it's oxidized, stuff like that. This side, nothing. I'll go ahead and clay bar the top of the other side of the tank. You know what, then we'll pop the side covers off. We'll do the rear fender, and then I'm gonna do the saddlebags and the side covers over on that lift. Yeah. So, back with you in a minute. Okay, so I've got the tank all clay barred. I'm gonna start going on the rear fender, but I'm going to, and I'm sure you guys know how to take these side covers off, but I'll show you anyway. Two hands, it's a lot easier, but you just kind of pull the pins out of the rubber. Drop the camera, that's what you do. Just kind of pop the pins out of the rubber grommets. Like that. Those pins, rubber grommets. Pretty self-explanatory. Pretty simple. Alright, so the tank has been clay barred. The rear fender has been clay barred. Rear wheel's done. Gonna put some wax on that also. And we're gonna do the side covers next, followed by the saddlebags. Alright, we're gonna get the side covers done now. Now, that is awesome. And that's with no wax on them yet. Let's get the other one done, huh? So I can show you on this one, hopefully. Okay, so like right there, right here, one also. We're gonna take care of that. Let's see if I can do this on camera. don't see them no more. All right, we got the rest of it done. And once again, another one done. I'm gonna move the saddlebags over here. Okay, so moving on to the saddlebags. I wish there was a way you guys could see feel the difference in this paint. The front done and the back side of the saddlebag done, and it's just, I mean, there's just such a difference. The top's not done yet, I always do that last, but just the roughness, the oxidization that you can feel, and then this is just nothing. I mean, it's just, there's no resistance whatsoever in the paint anymore. The clear coat has been smoothed out, and it's just perfect. Okay, so saddlebag is all clay barred, all that I'm gonna clay bar. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some wax on this back side just because this way I can go ahead and get it taken off, because I'll wax the rest of the saddlebag while it's on the bike. So the wax I use is Mother's California wax. This is kind of the wax that I've always used. I did get to use wax on my last bike that I absolutely loved. A buddy of mine that works a place that they refurbish aircraft, he gave me the silicone-based wax they actually put on the planes to make the plane go faster in the air. And that stuff was awesome, but I run out of it. And then he told me how much it cost. And so we're back to the Mother's wax. Okay, so I've got the inside of the saddlebags all waxed up. Like I said, I'm gonna finish them when they're on the bike. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do these pipes, probably this back wheel, while the saddlebags are still off. Okay, so here's where we're at. We've got wax on everything. And now it's just a waiting game for the wax to dry. Hello, Stevies. Look at this baby. All done up. Look at that. We have clay barred the paint. We have waxed the paint. We have polished up those wheels. We've done the chrome. It is done. Look at that chrome dough, huh? Look at that paint just glisten like a mirror. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So anyway, everybody, that's going to do it for this episode. Everybody stay cool, and we will see you out on the road. So let's roll the cinematic photos.